The next time you think about dumping rubbish in Tobago, you may want to look over your shoulder. Secretary of the Division of Infrastructure, Quarries and Environment, Kwesi Vignes, says cameras have now become a last option to keep citizens in check and force people to respect the environment.
Although we may not have rolled out litter wardens, one of the things that we would have already started testing would be camera traps at the dumping sites. So we've used one type of camera that is not necessarily the best, but we were still able to get some very interesting footage that we'll be discussing with the police to see how we can execute on that. But we are moving towards acquiring or doing a couple of other pilots with different types of cameras to see how we can set these camera traps so when persons dump, we can have footage that we can turn over to the police.
He says it's clear that the time has come to chase Charlie away once again, and the Environment Police will be working very hard to deal with lawbreakers. Secretary Vignes told the Weekly Post THA Council briefing that Tobagonians need to stop making dumping a joke.
It seems that our no dumping signs seems to be magnets for dumping. I don't know if it's a joke that Tobagonians think that once you say no dumping sign, that is exactly where we need to dump. But I think the village councils in these cases should be very instrumental, because if it's in a community such as Milford Court, you know who the persons are. So I think the village council in particular could be that lobby group to start talking to people seriously. Now, if it is that the village council isn't working, then we see if we can get photo or video evidence, and dumping is a punishable crime.